Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas. Sean Hicks coming at you, Win Free Picks here Saturday with a little midday money. Hope everybody had a nice Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Putting things together. Let's put together an art easel, little rolling cart. My daughter, listen, we've seen the llama. We got the penguin out. We've seen festive, she likes to do her thing. Cash cow, whatever. So I was putting that stuff together earlier today. But welcome on in. A little schedule today. Not much going on. College football. So when we did on Thursday, this was at 55. It is now down to 52. I got to tell you, I bet it at 49.5. So I'm still happy with my number there. But it's 52. We'll still lean over there. NFL, pair of unders for you. Green Bay and the Cleveland Browns and Indianapolis and Arizona will go under both totals. I got premiums on both. So, and it's with no action yesterday, where everybody comes out running looking for something on a Saturday. In college basketball, I'll run them down real fast for you. We have a few games, right? We got the Hawaii game was canceled against Northern Iowa. And so Wyoming, South Florida, I was actually thinking a little South Florida in this one, but I like Wyoming. Again, I didn't bet any college hoops today. I didn't even put anything in the chat because I don't want to say let's take something. I mean, I would lean on the under here with these teams. They have not been – South Florida offense is bad. So I guess we'll lean under there if you were looking to bet today. I didn't bet any of these games. Liberty and BYU, 9.5, why not? We'll grab some Liberty, right? 9.5, we'll grab a little Liberty. 7.5, I don't know. Again, I'd still lean dog here. No play for me. And Stanford and Vanderbilt, I want to take 3 with Stanford. Call me crazy. I don't, Vandy's not a bad team. We got, young Pippen over there, whatever the case would be. He's pretty good player. I understand. You want to take Vandy. But again, I'd lean dog. Did I bet it? No. So here I am. No college hoops today. I'm just on Twitter here because it doesn't tweet out to my channel anymore from the StreamYard. But anyway. Merry Christmas, filthy animal. Yes, I am an animal. Speaking of animals, I'm rocking out a Buc-ee's Christmas shirt. If you don't know Buc-ee's, well, I don't know what to tell you. Kenny R., good morning. Merry Christmas to you also. Got the hat on, hit the like button. Thank you. I like Wyoming. Wyoming's our little team, right? Kenny, we've had them a few times here. 7.5, just because I've seen them struggle sometimes to score. Not loving it. I mean, today might be a day I might actually watch some college hoops today. Who knows? 7.5, yeah. I like him. I didn't bet him. No. KG, how are you? Merry. Ho, ho, ho. Wyoming money line. You're going to go money line with these guys. What's that, about 240-ish, I guess? Liberty, but I think Liberty is like the trendy Christmas dog today. Lines come down 2 points. And I get it. I liked Liberty earlier. I should say last night I went over the lines real fast. I was like, maybe I'll bet this. And I'm like, you know what? Listen, I can skip a day of betting. I'm not going to run out to bet. I think my last couple of days I've just been 500 in college hoops. So we'll see how I do today. Kind of like Wyo. I like the under there. I lean a little bit Liberty. I lean a little bit Stanford. Got Stanford money line. Why not? Take them there. Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, but like South Florida too, it's like, hey man, because we see them. We saw them score what 40 points in a game. I mean, they're not. BYU's going to crush Liberty. Yeah, but they just have not been shooting the ball well. We liked South. Remember the other day against South Florida? I'm like, let's lean a little South Florida here. And sure enough, here we go. Where's the BYU? 69-67, 54-39. I mean, 39 points. All right. Against Weber, they had a big game. They lost by a dozen to Creighton. Everybody was on them there. Utah State, I don't know. I'm just not loving them in this spot. Just not loving them. I understand everybody's on Liberty. I'm not betting it today, Ken. We're not to bet it. Western, and I like Western. And my thing was, you know what? Let me see Kentucky again. Public dog on Western. Kentucky came out, made all the shots, and ran up a 90 spot on them. So, but again, that's different. I mean, here we're in Hawaii. Dr. Ward is in the house. Christmas picks today. These are the Christmas picks. I got a couple. I got to tell you. So I bet the Warriors the other day at 3.5. Now it's up to 6. I was like, I can't even put that in the chat. I put out on the premiums. I bet them the other day plus 3.5. I figured, oh boy, we're going to get a good helping of Steph here on Christmas. Line keeps going up. I don't know. Speaking of, dude, don't be jealous of this. Goonies, Monopoly. Excited about that. And Back to the Future. No idea what this game's going to entail. But my daughter likes it. She got it for me. So I'm excited about that. Durant not playing today. I was thinking about taking the Nets today, and I'm like, you know what? Now I know LeBron's playing, but I was like, at least if I had Harden, no Durant. Again, are you really running? I'm not. I looked at these NBA games. I'm like, how can I bet any of these games? I would have liked, the Knicks maybe at a pick 'em. Now it's up to 6.5. Milwaukee laying a touchdown. I actually kind of like Boston taking a touchdown. Give me the Celtics plus 7. Golden State line is 6 now. Lakers, small fade there. I'd lean Lakers, believe it or not. And Utah, I'm not laying double digits. I don't care how bad Dallas is. Kenny says Lakers. I like the Lakers. I do not like the Bucks. I'm leaning on Boston. Knicks, Hawks. Young's still out. Yeah. Do you feel confident, Jay, laying 6 with the Knicks? I don't. I'm not looking to I see 6.5. 6.5. I'm not. I can't. No. Time for BYU. They had South Florida. Why? Yeah, I had South Florida. Nice doggy out right there. Speaking of which, so we had no college hoops today, but we did have South Florida dog out right the other day. So that's 91-74 in college hoops, 21-23 on the ice, 28-38 NBA. College football, we did lose the totals the other day, 89-76. Now we're getting into the 54% range there. Try to regain our momentum in Ball State today. NFL, the under Titans got there for us, so 66-60 with the totals going today. Rob Franklin, good morning. Let's go Packers. I thought that said Lego Packers, like you had a giant Jordan Love Lego you're putting together. Jay says Packers spread today against the Browns. I mean, the Browns, you got to think, would they just play Monday? They played Monday, right? Tuesday? Short week for them. No D Rose for the Knicks. Well, I mean, if it was 2011, I'd worry about D Rose. He's have to have some nice games, but screen just changed. I see 5.5 now. We talk about Rob Frank likes the Colts today. We talk about the NBA all the time, and how the heck? I mean, are these how many guys are shooting up today? I can't bet it. And you know what I tell you guys?
Stop it. Get some help.
I just can't with NBA. Not right now. Suns minus the 7 over Golden State 7 now. Listen, I got Golden State at 3.5 the other day. I was like, yo, let's throw this puppy up as bet. I figured it would go to like a pick 'em, and then you get things happen. Now it's 6. No play. I can't do anything. Now what am I doing now? I got Golden State plus 3. I'm not buying them at 6. Just take the loss. I'm going to move on. Celtics plus 7. I do like the Celtics today. But I'm not running to make up my Golden State bet. Forget it. It's a loser. I'm going to sit around. I'm going to have some buffalo chicken dip and have a nice day. I was going with the Nets at Golden State, but the Nets stay away. And Golden State stay away. Still like the Celtics today. Yeah, I would have. Part of it was leaning Nets. I'm like, I kind of like the Nets. And then I saw LeBron say he was going to play. I'm like, you know what? Maybe lean a little bit Lakers there. Now Durant's out. Kenny says Celtics, yes. I'm with you. Cardinals money line. If you're taking Arizona today, why not money line it up? You lost right? They were What's it down to? What's the spread now? Let's pull this guy up. 2.5. Hey, you know what? Later 130. Tate the Great, Merry Christmas. Tease him up. All right, there you go. A little teaser action. You know what? The picks, we've hit a little bit of a rut spot, right? Because NBA, I always said, last year it was playoff time. We had a nice little playoff run with our picture. I think we had like a 12-4, 16-6. So we had a nice run in NBA playoffs. But coming in the season, I said, I really don't like NBA. We'll put a few out, see how we do. And I was keeping track of the NFL and college football because, that's what a lot of people bet on. But people love betting the NBA. And I tell you, that's not my favorite sport. I have problems with it. Yes, on premium side of things, and we're winning. I think we're 7-1 last 8 picks, whatever, 12-6 on the year, some limited. Here in the chat, though, 28-38, because I try to find something to throw in here. And I say I'm not betting it when it's in here, right? I tell you when I bet it, when I don't bet it. Today I did bet Golden State 3.5. I'm just not loving the NBA. But again, pick-wise, hockey's a little 500 here. What do we got to do? But the other one's all grinding it out. We grinded out there, Tate. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate not just Tate, all you guys come in here. A lot of you I've seen since we started up at February, March. And I like that y'all keep coming back. I got to be doing something right. South Florida plus 7.5. Again, Rob, we like the Cowboys, but do we like them laying that number? Because they could go into some rough spots, and UCF just plays, right? We look at that BYU game they played. They just play some ugly ball. 7.5. Is it worth a shot? Possibly. I could make arguments for both sides, so I'm not betting it today. Best show real time. I try, Kenny. It is. I come in. You know me. You can go to a lot of places, a lot of people. And I don't come in here and bash other shows, stuff like that. I mean, we make fun of one guy. We know who that guy is. Other than that, everybody's got their own angles. Everybody's got their own way to do things, their own betting system, stuff like that. I just, in here doing my thing. Francisco, how are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mary. Gave me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Ethan, what do you got? Chris recently has been going with the favorite, Suns and Milwaukee for you. See, Eve, I don't even really check out NBA. I get messages like, how can you be a pro bettor and not bet it? I could be a real pro and not bet something if you're not good at it, you don't like it, and it hasn't been good to you. Do we hit sometimes? Yes. if it's been favorites on Christmas Day, if you want to ride it, I don't know. It's a different kind of Christmas when you got a bunch of guys out. Half the NBA's in COVID protocols. How you been? It's a bunch of faves. I mean, the Nets are missing, their best player. The Suns. I mean, why is that Sun line? So who's out for the Suns? I didn't even look. I just saw this morning. I'm like, hey, guys, I guess I got to lose with the Warriors 3.5. Stanford plus 2. I like Stanford today. Again, Stanford, we talked about taking them the other day when they played Ohio. I'm like, if we took Ohio, we had to take East Tennessee. But Stanford's solid. A lot of size. Don't give Vandy a hard time. Vandy probably got the best player on the court. Yes. Take it. Plus 2. At that point, Marlo, what are you hoping they lose by 1? Just take a money line. If they're within 2, they're winning the game. And this is, again, my mentality is if I'm taking the last shot in a 2-point game, I'm going to win. I'm not thinking we're going to lose by 1. So I'd be more inclined to go money line. The 2s, 3s, money line either way, so you don't get hurt and just win outright. No betting allowed. Today. I can't do it. It tends on South Florida too much. I don't like it. A lot of people don't like the Bulls. I get it. But the Cowboys, Wyoming, nah. So, sometimes you just watch them. Sun spread. That's just let me pull up the Suns game. Knicks are already out to a 16-3 lead. Sheesh. That's what happens when you have 8 guys. The NBA was not letting these guys play. So teams are going to get run out today if they're missing a bunch of guys. Why is this Suns line so high? Is Curry out? I'm looking at this, KJ, because I'm just trying to figure out this when this line moved. Daryl, Christmas NBA games are a joke. Yeah, well, I'm not so sure about the college football games because you got some of the schools are here to play, right? They want to play, they want to do something. Now you're going to get schools that are going to, A&M. Let's be honest, they opted out because they have a backup quarterback who was going to opt out. So they're on a terrible season. They were going to lose. It's easy to say, "Hi, we have issues." Now, on the same token, I had San Antonio, I had North Texas, and their best players opt out. Like that to me is a kick in the teeth. Like, how are you opting out? Like, all right, I can understand you're a guy going in the first 10 picks, you want to opt out because you're playing in a December 21st ball. All right, I understand. I could get that. I mean, do I like you leaving your team? And no, but it is what it is. But I do think some of these bowl teams take games serious. More of the NBA. I say this all the time about the NBA, Darryl. The guys get paid. You don't know until tip off who's suiting up 15 minutes before game time. Come on, I can't do that regular season. I can't. Spread was 8 or 9. I'd be on Golden State. So this line. So when I got a 3.5. Christmas Eve. I don't know. Boom. 4.5, 5, 6s. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, see, at 9, I'm thinking I'm taking something like, I'm like, why is that line so high? They're begging you to take Golden State, KJ, and I'm going the other way. Under lock tonight. I mean, all these unders, I think. I mean, with 215. Angel, how are you? Why Colts under? I think it goes over. Bounce back game for the Cardinals. I don't know if it's a bounce back game. You're thinking that they're going to come in like, all right, they played bad, they lost against the Lions, are going to bounce back. But I look at it as the offense didn't look good against the Lions. Offense didn't look too good against the Rams. All right, you beat the Bears. Okay. Against Seattle, again, struggled. Carolina, again, their quarterback was out. I get it. But where is the great offense? I mean, I go to the Green Bay game. It was 24-21 versus a backup quarterback. Where is it them exploding on offense? I got their season results right here. Where is the big explosion against a good team? Colts are a good team. And defense is what's going to, I think, is the difference here. And one, let's be honest, Colts are going to run the ball, right? They're a run-first team. They're going to run the ball. I'm not betting on the offense to come out and start scoring points. I mean, you beat the Bears. That's an over. Rams game got over at the last, like, really late. Under Seattle. Carolina was an over because the total was 40. I mean, again, bad Carolina. San Fran got over. You didn't play good there against a good team. 17 points for you. So let's just transpire that. The Colts are they're going to score 30 here on the road. I don't think so. I think Arizona defense is a little better than that. And that's another thing. So I'll look for the defense to improve off of that loss as opposed to the offense. Like, you give a bunch of points to the Lions, you're going to want to come in and shut down the run, do stuff like that. Again, 31-5 versus Texans under. Green Bay, 24-21 under. Against the Browns, you put up a bunch of points when you were playing well. I mean, this is not, you could look at these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. They put up 30 more points in 6 or 7 games, win 17-10 here. But after that, what happened here? Green Bay, tough team. San Fran, another tough team, 31-17, not really high scoring. Carolina, banged up quarterback, 23-13, 33-22, again, Bears, 30-23, late score. You lose 30-12. I'm thinking defense to get that 30 points you gave it to the Lions out of your mouth. And the offense has just not been impressive. This is not the first. This is like saying, let's take the Cowboys over because the first half of the season they're putting up 33, 34 points a game. Under. They're gonna be running the ball and defense. Golden State Warriors are a good pick. Well, we'll see how that works out. Wyoming coming out on fire tonight. Go what you know, Jimmy. I do. I try to find something in the NBA for you. I do not come in and lie and say, like, I own this game. I never say that. College basketball, we could get winners. It's college basketball. I'll throw out 50 games. I don't care. NBA, not. Just what it is. Suns just don't miss buckets at Booker back. String defense. Suns, again, nothing for me. Where are you leaning on this Green Bay? Oh, is this for the over, Jimmy? I like the under in this Green Bay Cleveland, Brian. I'm under. I'm undering it up because Green Bay's got defense. The Browns are a mess. Short week for Cleveland. Just got the first half. All right. Celtics Warriors teaser. Marla, I see. Now the Warriors are getting what, 6 now? Celtics. Can you see one of these teams losing by 15 points? Can you see one of these games being 107-91? I can't. NBA teasers too. Oy, oy. Giannis now playing. Yeah, but how effective is it going to be? I do like Stanford, but I didn't bet it. I just, I didn't bet him. I didn't put him in the chat. That's how much I sort of like him. Doesn't mean I didn't even put him in here, Tate. So, big facts, Merry Christmas. Cardinals spread, Warriors spread, Celtics spread. See, why would you lay to 2.5? You think they're going to win by? Just money line that up and save yourself if it's a 1-point game. If it's close. No. If they're going to win, right, they're going to be 7-10 points and win. It'll be a win. Take the plus money. Or no, because it's minus 130, right? I'm sorry. I thought they were plus 2. They're minus 2. I still laid a 120, 123. It's a difference. A lot of these books aren't giving you 105s, 110 numbers anyway. Warriors, I got the Warriors. I got a bad number, though. Big facts, 3.5. Celtics, I do like the Celtics in 7. Emil Harris shouldn't get paid if they sit out games. Missed a first well, we'll talk about free throws, bro. We'll be talking about that another month with college basketball. February, March, college basketball, free throws coming back to bite us. Green Bay, yeah, best ATS team in the land. No reason Suns should be favored that much. I don't know why that line's on the way up. I got 3.5 the other day. At this point, I'm not doing anything about it. Love the hat. Thank you, JK. Great job of college hoops. Have the hat. Do you? Excellent. Thanks for jumping on board. Not much college today. I wasn't going to come in and just force something out there because it's Christmas. I know we only got one game on Monday, and I'm not sure when you jumped on the stuff, but other days we have a bunch of college hoops. I think Tuesday we have like 60, 70 games. There'll be more games up, but don't think I just put them out to put them out, JK. You come in here, if you go lead, some days I'm 13-6 in college basketball. Other days you'll be like, oh, you have no picks up. Today's one of them. I'm not just betting to bet them. Whether it be 1 or 10. Thomas, Merry Christmas. And to all a good night. Thank you. Alex Jets got the Cardinals. Coach got 3 linemen. Is that what it is? All right. Good to know there. More reason to like the under, right? I'm going to struggle. They will be struggling. They'll be struggling. Yep, we're about wrapping this guy up here. From first week, unfortunately, I set the number of the games. Really? You missed some of the, I know some sites put them up late. A lot of the added games. Bucks 0-2 versus Celtics this year. Free mind, if you're asking of all the NBA, and I've already bet Warriors the other day at plus 3.5. You're asking me today, Christmas at 12:25, what game I'd bet first? It would be the Celtics plus 6-7. Have a good day, Thomas. Thank you for coming in. Have a great weekend. Old school book in New York. Oh, yeah. Bro, I know what that's like. I remember you'd call up. I couldn't even get like Weber back in the day in the smaller schools. Yeah, so I'm shocked they don't really branch out to the added games, at least late in the afternoon. You can maybe get them on that, because you got to call before like noon, right? They'd open up at 11 for the games on a Sunday, college football, 11 o'clock. And then they'd come back out like around 3. You figured to get some added games in. All right. Listen, everybody have a good day. We're not going to sit here. It is Christmas Day. I figured I'd come in and say hello and say thank you. More importantly, I just want to say thanks to everybody for popping in. Tomorrow, Sunday, NFL Sunday will be here. Look headlines tomorrow night. And that's that. Everybody have a good Saturday with your family, good Christmas, Festivus, whatever. I'm here. Send a message if you're sad. You want to chat? I'm here for you. But everybody have a good day. See you Sunday, high noon for Midday Money again.